Hey everyone, this is Will with Midwest Washing Equipment. I'm here with Ross Szabo, our sales engineer over at Midwest. I'm going to ask him a few questions about kind of the unique rigs we've designed for DroneWash Training Co behind us. So Ross, if you could introduce yourself real quick.
Yep, so like I said, my name is Ross. I've been with Midwest for almost 3 years now. I am a sales engineer, and what that pertains is I help with a bunch of the design work, basically taking a skid all the way from a bolt all the way to the finished product. I have everything on a 3D model, so our clients can, they can look around, they can see, if they like the layout and, if it conforms to what they want, and basically turn that and then sell it for them.
So Ross, could you walk us through some of the things that make these training rigs unique?
Sure. So on a normal rig, you're going to have our hydro mixer proportioning system. So generally that consists of 4 metering valves. So you can meter your water, your surfactant, your bleach, your pure water. This training rig behind me has 9 metering valves. So what makes this rig super unique is most rigs only have 1 or 2 soap tanks. This rig has 4 surfactant tanks. So that way when you're in the product or in the field, you can choose on your RigLink remote which product you want, whether you want your product for roofing, your product for solar panels, your product for window cleaning, for facade, fluorescence. You're going to have every product readily available for the job you're tackling.
And so Ross, like you'd mentioned, you do a lot of the design work at Midwest. Mm-hmm. Could you kind of explain to us, since you know the design process so well, what separates our rigs and products from other options that might be available on the market?
Sure. So most available options on the market are going to be just standard designs, and it's not really going to be custom designs. What really separates us is a certain client can come to us whether they have a tiny little box van that it's just such a small footprint, or whether you have a giant cargo van, sprinter van, open trailer, enclosed trailer, a short pickup bed, a long pickup bed. We're willing to work with you and set up a design so that way it fits your needs, and we'll tailor everything to what that client would need.
Yeah, that's good. And I think, like Ross had mentioned, the rig you can see behind us is completely custom, tailored to Parker's needs to do this training course, to make it as easy as possible. There's a lot of rigs like this that are out washing that have been set up for unique situations, custom applications. Really our number one priority is to create the right thing for the right situation for the customer. And whether that's custom work, more standard work, just making sure that whatever the customer receives suits their needs well. And we really pride ourselves on, throughout our sales process, getting to know the customer well, what they plan on washing, what their business looks like, so we can really design a solution that best fits their needs. Once again, this is Will with Midwest Washing Equipment.
I'm Ross with Midwest Washing Equipment.
Thanks for watching.